Yo, what's up, Pikakid98 here, and you fucking know what I'm talking about. You fucking know what I'm talking about. Just take a guess. So today I'm going to be talking about a new terms of service change in YouTube. Now obviously that wouldn't usually be a big deal, would it? But this particular one is a bit annoying or strange or really unusual. So obviously I have my phone right here and I have an email up right now that I received from YouTube on, let's see, 20th of May 2021. For me recording right now would have been yesterday. Today is the 21st for me. So obviously it starts off with, you've received this email because we're updating the YouTube terms of service, blah blah blah. You know, it's bullshit, hey, corporate terms of service change. Shit, how do I explain it? But then you get into what they've actually changed, because they actually explain it for once, kind of. A summary of the changes. Facial recognition restrictions. The terms of service already state that you cannot collect any information that might identify a person without their permission. While this has always included facial recognition information, the new terms make that explicitly clear. Okay, that's not too bad. So it's basically just, if someone doesn't want to have their face shown, like my friend Matthew or Lucky Sparkles, if I show up a picture of him, I won't obviously show up a picture of him, but if I showed a picture of him right now, then I could get into serious shit because he specifically doesn't want his face shown. But then it gets weird. YouTube's right to monetize. Now, how about you listen to this carefully? YouTube's right to monetize. YouTube has the right to monetize all content on the platform, and ads may appear on videos from channels not in the YouTube Partner Program. Now, if you don't know what that means, the YouTube Partner Program is something that YouTubers with over 1,000 subscribers and over 3,000 hours of watch time in a year, I believe, they basically get ads on their videos and they make some money from it. Essentially what this means is, if anyone viewing my channel right now does not use adblock or any sort of ad blocking and starts seeing ads on my video in particular, and you're probably thinking, oh, well, I'll turn off the ad block because Pikakid98 is getting money from this. No. Usually when ads are shown on a video that isn't monetized, or a channel that isn't monetized, it's because it's being copyright claimed and the ads are actually going to the person who claimed it, not the creator. This term in fact states that any video that is not in the YouTube Partner Program, like my channel, or my channels, will suddenly get a bunch of ads, not copyright claimed, nothing like that. They'll just start getting ads played on them, and seemingly all of the money will go to Google or YouTube or whatever. None of it goes to me because I'm not in the YouTube Partner Program. Royalty payments and tax withholding. For creators entitled to revenue payments, such as payments will be treated as royalties from the US taxes. Okay, that's not too bad. But seriously, that rule there is just so strange and kind of scummy. I mean, I understand YouTube needs to make some money, but the fact is that they're just monetizing unmonetized channels, or channels that can't be monetized, from really small creators, and giving 0% of the money to the original creators who actually made the content, which in my opinion is very scummy. So if by tomorrow, from when you're seeing this, you start seeing ads on my videos, I would highly recommend downloading uBlock Origin. Get that shit off my channel, because it doesn't help me at all. So don't start thinking that, oh, Pikakid98 started monetizing their channel again, I'll support them. Don't. It doesn't help me at all. I mean, YouTube are probably making enough money, but if they didn't remove the whole YouTube Partner Program from certain creators, or giving it to everyone, no, we're gonna up the limit, we're gonna add a limit. If they didn't do that, they wouldn't have had to add this shit in. Just share the revenue with the channel owner like you used to do. But no, now they're just taking everything. It just says, YouTube has the right to monetize all content on the platform, and ads may appear on videos from channels not in the YouTube Partner Program. That is actually how it reads right there. I don't know why I showed a screenshot from my phone. I can literally just add a screenshot from the actual... Why did I do that? I can literally just show a screenshot. But just in case you thought I photoshopped that in any way, this is on a phone, and I'm not even sure if I even can inspect Element on the actual Gmail app. Now, I obviously know why YouTube added in the limit, because obviously anyone could just create a channel and anyone could monetize it, even if they're stealing content, even if they're like 5 subs and then all they're doing is re-uploading like Family Guy funny moments or anything, I understand. But then when they did that, they basically fucked over all of the small creators who could never possibly think of getting anywhere near 1,000 subs or anywhere near even 1,000 watch hours every year. Never mind 3,000, 1,000, or maybe even like 100 or 200 or whatever. They probably get like 50. YouTube is a massive cesspit, and it's been going down, 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 down. And YouTube has this huge problem where they will basically censor people who call out scammers, but they don't censor the actual scammers doing the scams. They call out people, and they fucking censor people calling out these people. I just seriously, why? How many YouTube rants have I even made at this point? Like 13? In all of the years that I've been doing YouTube, from 2012, I've made like 13 or 14 YouTube rants. So many rants, because YouTube is just going the fuck downhill, and it has been going downhill since like 2015 or 16, I think 15. I honestly don't even know anymore. Honestly, the amount of YouTube rants that I've made, I feel like at this point just there's no point in even making YouTube videos anymore, because for all I know, at one point YouTube may update their terms of service and say that, oh, well, we're just going to censor every single channel who has less than 1,000 subscribers. YouTube is legitimately hard to stay a hobby, and it has been for the past 3 years at this point. And it might even show in my actual content. Sure, I do try to put some effort into them. Sure, at some point, like the last video where I said I burned myself out on YouTube. Yeah, or burned myself out on editing and specifically, not just YouTube. Yeah, that was my own fault. But I've pretty much also burned myself out on YouTube. And I understand why a lot of people quit, because it's just... YouTube makes some horrible decisions with their website. It's so easy at one point to just, you upload one video and then the next day it's been removed for a community guidelines violation. A platform like this should 100% be dethroned by a better platform, but it'll never happen, because it's like when VidMe came out. Who the fuck even used VidMe? What about Odyssey? Pretty much nobody who uses YouTube uses Odyssey. I will admit, for the longest time I have been planning on just stopping, and I realized that I started like burning myself out, because I was just like spending 5 to 6 days, like 4 to 5 days, sometimes even a bit longer, just editing videos. And the Terraria series is a massive undertaking, because I have to go through so much footage, and then in some cases I have like a 20-minute video that I cut down to about 5-6 minutes or something. And I realized that at this point, I just realized, what's the point anymore? On a website that could just shut me down at any moment, for no reason whatsoever. I always worry about my channel just being shut down because someone either falsely claims all of my videos, constantly gives me strikes, or someone just reports my content for something that I didn't even do, and YouTube won't even bother checking the logistics of it or the legitimacy of the claims, and just shut down my channel. So anyway, I've been your host Pikakid98, it's been Pikakid98 Rants, and you've all been fantastic. So until the next video, I say bye bye.